Kids Radio, and we're about to have our first interview for Jo and Britt. Our very first radio interview. I'm excited. Me too. I wonder what they're going to ask us. They're probably going to ask us to speak in a British accent. We're going to offend people.
God, you're so like jazzed up on coffee, and I feel so bad.
Do you see?
Yeah, and well, I know anyway. So what's annoying
yeah.
is that for a Brit, I'm quite excitable.
Okay.
But you just like overshadow me. So like way more excited than me. Right, 1, 2, 3. It's Dan on Fun Kids. Now we're in the studio with YouTube sensations Jo and Britt. Girls, how you doing?
We're doing great. Okay, we do this all the time. We say the same thing at the same time without realizing
Yeah,
it.
exactly. That wasn't planned.
Right, well, let's see if you can do it unplanned then. After 3, give me a word. Any word that you can think of after 3, you put yourself under pressure. 1, 2, 3.
Jo and Britt!
And you're here to see loads of your fans, loads of people that love YouTube, that love the next step. How's that? How's reaction been to you when you've been here in the country with them?
Well, I mean, we've only been here for about a day, but so we haven't actually met any of the fans quite yet. We have a meet and greet coming up, but just when we announced that we were coming, the reaction was insane. Like, they were so excited. We released it on a live stream about a month and a half ago, maybe, and they freaked out.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Now, I've never been to Canada.
Oh my gosh.
What are the main differences?
Oh my goodness.
What are the main differences then, like between the UK, where we
Well,
are?
the accents.
Definitely the accents. You know what we noticed? We can't find a garbage on the street anywhere.
Like in the streets, they're like so far apart. We have garbages like every 3 steps.
Oh my
in
gosh,
Toronto. But here.
So then, have you noticed a lot of rubbish and litter just on the streets because of
no,
this?
we haven't. Which is so weird. I don't understand how you guys do it.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting is I'm feeling like an odd national pride for this. So, girls, you've known each other since high school, right?
Yeah.
Why did you get into YouTube? Why did this all start for you?
Well, I was actually the one that brought this to Joelle because I wanted to start my own YouTube channel, and I was like, I don't really know if I want to do it by myself. I felt kind of weird being in front of a camera, and I thought it would also be kind of cool to do these kinds of things with someone.
Yeah.
So I actually approached Joelle when we were like we were out like at a martini bar, and I was like, Joelle, we should totally start our own YouTube channel. And she was like, okay.
And I kind of at first thought, I was like, she's just saying that. Like, I'm sure we'll do one video and stop. But then it gained momentum, and we had so much fun doing it that we're like, wait, let's actually do this.
Actually
like,
take it seriously. Yeah.
Well, Britt, kind of making your name on the next step, and now moving into YouTube, what are the differences for you in how they work, and do you prefer one way of getting to know your audience than the other?
Well, the main difference for me is just that for YouTube, you literally get to create your own content. So I think that's my favorite part is we have complete control over what we put out there. And it's cool because I find with YouTube, I can actually communicate more with the fans. Because with the next step in TV, you're doing your script and, you know, you're playing a character, whereas this is me literally just being myself on camera.
And Jo, what's it like for you, as you say, working with your best mate, someone that's done the whole TV thing, and you're now kind of making videos online together for a whole load of fans who just want to see the way you are?
Yeah, it's really fun. And I mean, Britt, I think even like going into this, when she asked me, we were out with another friend of ours who's also an actress, and I'm an actress as well. So she kind of thought, you know what, like, you know how to be on camera, so do I. We have personalities that blend really well together. We say the same words all the time. So it's been really cool, though, because I haven't seen this outcome just from the roles that I've done back home. So seeing the fans kind of connect with us, and you get to interact with them online, especially through our videos, has been really, really cool. It's a neat experience.
What's the kind of fandom been like that for you? Because they're such a dedicated bunch.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's been great. They're awesome. It's crazy because like 99.9% of the fans are just like, they're so supportive of anything that I put out there, and that's why when Jo and Britt kind of came on the radar, the fans they like jumped at it. They were totally down to like join the fandom for Jo and Britt. So it was really cool to kind of share something new with them, and they were cool with that transition. So yeah, they've been super dedicated and awesome. So thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. And what are the favourite games and like challenges that you've done on your channel so far?
My favorite was the 7-second challenge.
Oh my God.
Loved that one.
Yeah,
Have
that
you
one
heard of
was
it?
so much fun.
Go on, tell me.
Okay, so you have 7 seconds to do something. So I'll tell you have 7 seconds to do a cartwheel, and I have to count to 7. And if you do it in 7 seconds, you win. But if not, you have to do like however many like jumping jacks or push-ups or something.
Yeah, we made it physical.
What was the most outrageous thing that you managed to get done in 7 seconds?
I did do a cartwheel, and you didn't think
She
I
did
could.
a cartwheel. I was impressed.
I was really impressed. Felt good about myself.
No, well, I asked her to run down the stairs and back up. She couldn't do it, but
I didn't even try. I'm like, I'll just start the jumping jacks now.
I'm just thinking there's not enough room in the studio. I could absolutely do a cartwheel in 7 seconds.
Okay.
I don't know if afterwards you want to video it and
We do.
you know, make my own dedicated video for your channel or whatever. I was thinking that we do a game. and we'd see how well you know each other, okay? So this is dead simple. I've got some sheets of paper in front of me. I've got two, like, thick black Sharpie pens. We're going to split it up between you, and I'm going to do, like, Mr. and Mrs. style questions. Dead simple.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
Don't look at my answers.
This is for you, Britt, and you need to answer as well. You
Okay.
both write down your answer.
Okay.
Britt, what video do you think Jo wants to make in the future? What's her most keen video that she wants to get done? No peeking, no peeking! I saw you cheat in the game earlier.
I didn't.
I saw you cheat in the game earlier.
Okay, earlier I did, but not this
I
time.
didn't cheat this one.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Yes!
Britt teaches Jo to dance. She got
Yes.
the same one.
Woo!
Well done. Yeah. So what dance would you be taught, Jo, by Britt?
Oh, anything. I am not a good dancer, and that is well known by
But
everyone who knows me.
She's a gymnast, so she can do flips, she can do a back tuck, so she has coordination. I think you'll be good.
Right, Jo, this is for you to answer. Britt, I need you to write down the answer as well. Who is Britt's best friend of all the Next Step guys? I put you both on the spot here because you need to whittle them all down. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Of everyone on the Next Step? Okay.
Everyone on the Next Step, yeah. Who is
okay.
Britt's best friend? Have you got a few in mind, Jo?
I
Were you like running through a few?
I put one or the other.
Okay, I think I'll let this go.
Okay.
And Britt's had to like
I've
betray
never-
a whole bunch of the cast here. Right, let's see then. In 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh, okay, I got one of them.
Oh, Brennan, okay.
Okay.
Vic or Brennan?
Vic or Brennan.
Right, well, here's the big question. Jo, you put down Vic or Brennan. Britt, what's wrong with Vic? What's your problem?
Nothing is wrong with Victoria. Victoria's lovely, she's awesome. The only reason why I put Brennan is because, like, Victoria moved to LA recently, so I haven't seen her in so long, and me and Brennan are still really close, so I was like, okay.
Are you punishing her
Recent.
because she's moved away from you?
Yes, Victoria, if you're listening. No, I'm kidding.
Britt, this is for you to answer on Jo. You went to high school together. What was Jo's favourite subject at high school? 2, 1, reveal.
No, what?
Writer's craft.
Drama class.
The only reason why I wrote Writer's Craft is because that's where we met, Joelle.
Shoot,
That
I
was gonna be a
suck.
cute moment.
That would have been cuter.
You've spelt writers wrong. I don't want to embarrass you on
I
national
did.
radio. But what has, this is for you, Jo, what's been Britt's favourite thing about the trip to the UK so far?
Oh, no.
I mean, you've only spent a day here.
Oh, I don't know how to spell this.
Oh, then that's
got
not
me.
the
You don't have to
right
spell
one.
anything, Britt, so that's fine.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
I put it this or that again. I'm kind of cheating.
Joelle.
Sorry.
That's right, that's fine. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, reveal. Architecture, food,
Architecture.
or handsome men?
Okay, the reason I said that is because we had great food yesterday and we couldn't stop raving about it.
What did you eat?
We went to the Caramel Lounge, or
Mhm.
Caramel Food.
Just
Caramel
restaurant.
restaurant. Caramel restaurant. And we had everything. We had mac and cheese bites. We had steak. We had really good truffle pasta.
Ribeye.
Really good drinks. And then also everywhere we look, there's a handsome men on every corner. So
That's more Joelle's thing. She's like,
okay.
You've painted Britt out to be very indecisive.
yeah.
It's like she likes this person or this
person
person.
and this person.
And the only thing that she... Also, she's put architecture down. That's
I know.
brainy stuff. She's coming to London, one of the greatest cities of architecture in the world, and I mean, she likes mac and cheese and a gorgeous guy every now and then. That's fine. Right, here we go, the last one. Britt, this is for you.
Okay.
I was watching your accent challenge video earlier.
Oh no.
What was Jo's greatest accent that she did in your accent challenge video? So, in 3, 2, 1, the big reveal.
No.
Valley Girl.
Patois.
Patois.
Patois? No.
Well, there you go.
Valley Girl also.
Valley Girl.
She's
She's like Valley Girl. Yeah, but that was in our like.
It was in. That's true.
Fantastic. Well, give me a best British accent then. Now you're here. Come on.
We're Jo and Britt, and you're listening to Fun Kids Radio.
Okay, well done. Thank you so much for coming in the studio, gals.
We did it! That was so much fun. He was so sweet.
He was so cool.
Yeah.
Dan, shout out to you
Yeah.
for making our first interview one to remember.
Oh my gosh, it was so great. We played a lot of fun games, and he was
We
fun.
played a game, but
we played a
and I
fun
spelled
game.
writers wrong. Britt spelled writers wrong.
We had a lot of fun.
It was so good. So yeah, thanks Dan and Fun Kids Radio for an epic interview.
We're gonna make sure that we post when that's gonna be on air, so you guys can tune in and listen. And we also are gonna
Yes.
put that on the vlog, so you'll see it anyways.
Yay!